Alright, BobalosRex here, and I'm on this side, so you know what that means. Mount Tuesday. So, we're talking Draenor. And you know how in the last few videos I've had, like, a lot of grouped categories? That ain't gonna be the case here. Except for this one, and kind of the next one, kind of. You'll see. So, first off, it's Gronlings. Now, maybe if I had armored ones, I may feel differently. Because some of them look pretty cool. But I really like the Gron mount. This one was my favorite. The sun-kissed one. Having to camp up there and get all these rare drop mounts. So, number 5, Sunhide Gronling. And his friends. The other Gronlings. Alright, this is from a mission, and this is from Warlords of the Draenor Raider. Not too bad. Pretty easy to get. Alright. Number 4. It is one specifically, but I want to talk about these other ones real quick. So, here's a mount you can buy from a vendor in a rank 3 garrison, but it's the Clefhoofs, as you can see. There's some other ones that came in later, so ignore them. You got the Ice Hoof, which is from the stables, which I'm here right now in, and then the Bloodhoof Bull was another camped rare, Knack the Thunderer in the Grand. But we all know the best Clefhoof in Draenor, specifically, is the Iron Hoof Destroyer from Mythic Blackhand. Super great mount. Like, turbo great mount. I love this. When this mount dropped for me, it dropped super early too. I was like dumbfounded. I was like, what the frick? So, this one is one of my favorites. Definitely a 10 out of 10 mount. And, oh my god, it's so good. I just look at it and just get... Oh, man. But now, we need to talk about number 3. And it is the Fell Steel Annihilator. The Mythic Archimon mount. This thing, one, it can fly. Alright. It's got a freaking cannon. It's got a Legion jetpack. Little did we know this mount was going to be leading us into Legion. You know? And as you can see, when it flies, the lid closes, the helm closes. And you get that cool... It is the Sky Golem, but the Sky Golem skins that they add on are usually freaking really good. We may see a future one on the list too. I really like the robots. You know, I put the Sky Golem on my list. 1 for utility and 2 because it's cool. It's cool. I like the robots. Now, number 2 is the one you saw at the beginning, the Grove Warden. Now, this is a removed mount, but with recent news, there may be hope. And as someone who got it, had it, you know, have seen carry group. I remember when the carry groups, the Friendship Moose. Everyone should remember the Friendship Moose. What a great mount. I hope it comes back, honestly, as someone who has it. That's my say, and it's a good mount. One of my favorites. I had to put it on the list. I feel like I try not to put unobtainables, even though... Like, this is one. Normally, I may pass on it, but it's super good. Now, honorary mention. There's one honorary mention. And this mount I camped the hell out of. And that's the Void Talon of the Dark Star. I was camping rare spawn mounts. Draenor didn't have much to do, so I sat around and did nothing. And camped a mount. I got this bad boy. Honorary mention, though. It's not my most favorite mount. And when you realize, number 1, here in a minute, you're like, oh yeah, that did come out in Draenor. Then you're going to realize Draenor had one of the best mounts in the game. And number 1 is the Infinite Time Reaver. One of the coolest mounts in the game. I'm pretty sure it was on my top 5 favorite mount lists, so I had to put it in. Look at this thing. It is so amazing. Such an amazing mount. I got it super early. I was super lucky. I hope more people get lucky and get this mount. Please, more people have this mount. I don't need to hold this mount away from people. I think it's great. 10 out of 10. One of my favorite mounts in the game. Infinite Time Reaver. And all you gotta do is do time walking and get lucky. And then you can have this beautiful, beautiful dragon. Alright. And that's it. That's the list of my top favorite mounts added in Warlords of Draenor. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one, which will be Legion. I wonder if I'll be on a different class for it, now that I think about it. Anyways, yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Have a good day.